Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, hello, my name is Melissa. For those of you who've been around for a while, you've been waiting for this video. Today's video is my long-awaited handbag collection video. This is going to be my 2023 update video. I have sold a lot of bags. I blame that Birkin 25 right there for it. Full disclosure though, it was overdue. My collection had become stagnant. I'd come to the point where I was starting to just kind of like stack bags. I wasn't using them anymore. So you know what? It was the perfect timing and that bag was the perfect excuse. Whenever you guys ask me for a handbag collection video, I find it super daunting because there's quite a bit to show, but let's do this. Before we start this video, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, IDYL. I love you. IDYL reached out to me and they asked if they could send me a piece of jewelry so I could test them out because you know I don't work with any company and I want to make sure that I love what I'm promoting, and I was blown away. I filmed the unboxing just because the packaging was quite impressive. So I'm gonna insert that clip, then we'll come back in here because I'm like wearing my pieces. I am so excited about this unboxing. IDYL. Let's open this up. I've been so excited to unbox this. I have been wanting a solitaire diamond necklace for so long. Okay, this is definitely luxury packaging. So I got 3 items. The first pouch is so cute. I was expecting jewelry. It's so cute. It's a little mirror and it comes with a scrunchie and I can use this for my purse. Oh my God, I love this. I love when brands just go the extra mile with packaging. I just feel like the customer experience just makes it so much more incredible. So I'm assuming that means the jewelry I ordered is in here. Oh my God, I love this packaging. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So I got this chain where you can alternate the diamonds. I'm actually gonna put both of them side by side because I think it's gonna look beautiful with the pear-shaped diamond and the brilliant cut diamond. And then this necklace over here, just the row of diamonds. Okay, I need to adjust my stack right now. I hope this looks as beautiful as I think it does. Oh my God, I love this. How great is their packaging? Like perfect gift-giving idea. Now that I've unboxed, let me show you guys a little close-up. I love the 2 diamonds worn side by side on the same pendant. I love the idea of layering the 2 solitaires together. I know it's supposed to be an either or situation, but I love them together and I love that you have the opportunity of actually stacking them together. And because they're lab grown, you can afford to get more because they're affordable. When I unboxed it, I was texting my boyfriend. I was like, oh my God, it's my first solitaire diamond necklace and I'm so excited. It looks so beautiful. I love the layering together. I love them on their own. I love that they can be worn casual with just like an oversized sweater, but also worn on its own and super chic. Like I'm planning on wearing this weekend because I have a chic night out and I'm gonna wear just the little solitaires. So thank you IDYL for sponsoring this video. I love every single one of the pieces. I will make sure to leave all the details down below with all my links and links to the items that I'm wearing. This was definitely the perfect fit. Okay, now's the time to get into handbags. We're gonna start shelf by shelf. I'm not doing contemporary handbags. I am doing only designer bags. And this one, if you guys are interested in a contemporary bag video, let me know. My entire furniture that I have where my shoes are down below, this piece of furniture right there, that's packed with contemporary bags. So I like to mix. I like designer, I like contemporary. So let me know in the comment section if you'd like to see contemporary as well. Now I need to stop talking and get into this video. I think this is the first time in my entire handbag journey that every bag that I have, I adore. Because I sold so many bags to buy my Birkin 25, I really had to think about what I wanted to keep and what I wanted to get rid of. And I really curated my collection down to the exact, I can't live without this bag collection. So I feel like every bag you're gonna see today is a very exciting one. It is not a secret, I'm a Fendi girl. I love a good Fendi. I love a baguette. This is the mini croissant. I got this one in navy blue and silver hardware. I do not wear this bag enough, but I will never get rid of this bag. This is the perfect, I'm going out, I need a little useless bag, which you guys are gonna see my collection is full of useless little bags. I do not have the run-of-the-mill handbag collection. I definitely curated it to be different and special. Hence why we have one of these in the collection. Next off, we have this amazing Fendi baguette. This is one of those limited editions that you're just like, you have this and you're like, I can't believe this is in my collection. It has the blackout coated hardware, which is probably my favorite thing about it, on both sides with the little silver over here. She's gorgeous. Another Fendi baguette that I came across recently, I got this for my last birthday. I love this one. It has like the little flowers on top. Someone asked me if my bag was damaged when I carried it, and I was like, no, it's vintage. But I love this bag. It is the Fendi monogram with the flower details, the brown leather strap. It's just such a classic without being a classic. I also love that it has the yellow enamel here. Such a gorge find. If you guys remember Barbara Rossi, the Persian Babe, here on YouTube, we did a vintage bag exchange years ago. I want to say like 8 years ago. And she got me this Mama baguette, the mini Fendi Mama baguette. And I've never, ever, ever wanted to sell it. It's such a cute little bag. I just think it's so adorable. Barbara nailed this purchase because 8 years later, I'm still like, sell this bag? Are you crazy? Next off, I have the reissued baguette. I love this bag. I carry this bag all the time. Originally, when I picked this up, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna use this. This is white, it's gonna be very limited, it's gonna get dirty. No, this is probably one of my most used bags of all times. It has a crossbody strap that I've never used, gold hardware. It's just perfect. It's beautiful. It's one of my faves. Fendi sent me in September a look from the runway show to style, which I was obsessed with. And this teeny tiny baguette, which is actually functionable. Here, it actually opens up. It's like the smallest baguette ever. You can clip it onto your jeans. It doesn't even hold AirPods. It's the most useless Fendi baguette ever, but guys, she's so cute. I use it as a bag charm on my Fendi baguettes and I love it. It's gold hardware. Such a pretty little bag detail. And it went perfect with the look that they sent me. The leather skirt they sent me with this clipped on looked so good. Next off on the Fendi front, I have this little bag here. This came with a little crossbody as well, but I've never used it. I use it as a bag charm on my other Fendi bags. I've sold all my peekaboos, by the way, which I'm having like instant regret as I'm talking about it. There was a medium in gray and a burgundy one that I was like, I don't think I'll ever sell them, and I did. I used to clip this on my burgundy, but I don't have it anymore. So now I'm clipping it on my micro peekaboo. Yeah, that's the story of about those Fendi bags. So you have this one, and then you have my micro peekaboo, which at the time when I got this, it was supposed to be more of like a bag charm on a bag. And now it's a bag that I use on its own because I think it's so practical. How the times have changed with handbags. This is now something I can carry on the daily with just like fitting my basic essentials. Totally good for this. I love this Fendi bag. This was the Fendi Skims collaboration, and I love how this turned out. I got the dress in this fabric also. It's like this scuba like fabric. I love how the hardware meets the handles. It's such a special bag. Again, it comes with a crossbody that I've never used. The color is just beautiful. It's just such a special piece and it's in my heart. Can we talk Fendace? When that collaboration happened, honestly, I wasn't a huge fan. I love the shape of this bag with the Fendi underneath, but I could have gotten that just by Fendi. But I wanted a piece of history, which to me, this Fendace collaboration was definitely a piece of history. So this is when Versace and Fendi collaborated together for a collection. It comes with a longer strap, which you can actually wear the bag like this with the longer strap, which is cool. But I'm a micro mini human, so I love this. I love the Fendi detail at the bottom. And this is just a keep just for like, oh my God, Versace and Fendi did a collaboration. So this is technically not a handbag, but I do clip it on to stuff. Like I would clip it on to my pants here. So I kind of use it as a handbag. It's by Loewe. It's the micro change pouch, the elephant change pouch, and it's in an ombre color. I love this. I clip this on my outfit. So whenever I carry this, I don't actually carry a purse. I usually just shove my keys and some cash type thing. Cards go in my back pockets. Same with my phone. A lot of people always ask me like, phones fitting in your purse what do? I never have my phone in my purse, so it's not a criteria for me when buying a bag. My phone is glued to my hands. Okay, we're done with Fendi. We're moving on to Versace. I love this bag. This is such an easy bag to carry. It also has a longer strap, which again, I've never used, and it's perfect. It's chic, but you can also just wear it with like a pair of jeans and an oversized sweater and not worry about it. I love the handle detail on this. It's so practical, it's boxy. It fits a ridiculous amount of stuff also, which I love about this. My little satin Prada. I love this bag. I got this vintage. I got it for cheap. It was like 200 bucks on eBay. And I bought it for like one event in particular, thinking I would sell it right after. And I never did because it's so good. The Saint Laurent blogger bag. My parents got this for me ages ago. It has a long strap, but I actually use it on this clear HRH collection strap. I love the tassel on this, and I love that it's silver hardware back to this like mauvey pink. Another bag that I used to have in like 18 different colors, but I've narrowed it down to one for the sake of the Birkin 25. This pouch, this is by Bottega. It's a vintage cosmetic pouch that I use as a purse. I had this in a million different colors. It makes me so happy, but this was truly my favorite colorway to get this bag in. And it's the only way that I kept it in, and I'm really happy with it. I carried this bag yesterday, and I'm so happy I didn't sell it. I was this close to selling it. This is Jacquemus La Bambidou, something like that. I'll put the name here, I'm sorry. But it's in a faux shearling, which I love. The chain detail is perfect. It's the ultimate cozy fall bag, and I was gonna sell it back in like August, and I forgot the fall was coming. This was the Chloe bag of my dreams in the early 2000s. And then I saw it at Retouche. They had it for like 250 bucks. And I bought it just for like sentimental back in the days reasons. My sister and I were in London when this bag came out, and we both fell completely in love with it. So I ended up finding it for $250, 25 years later. So I love this bag, or 20 years later. We're not that old. There's some construction going on in my house. I hope it's not too loud. Let's move on to Paco Rabanne, or otherwise known as Rabanne right now. They dropped the Paco part of the branding. So originally when I picked up this bag, I was thinking to myself, it's gonna be a nod to the 70s. It's gonna be a nod to like that era, that cool girl vibes. I'm gonna carry this a few times going to a party probably, and that'll be it. No, I carry this bag all the time. I carry this bag during the day. These bags are wildly affordable for designer branding, and they're so practical. They are literally the perfect size. So I have this one, and I also have this one. Originally, when I picked this one up, I was convinced I was gonna use this one daily, all the time. I was like, this is gonna be my everyday Paco Rabanne, and the other one's gonna be my like party girl one. No, I never use this one. I'm keeping it because it's so beautiful, and it's like a piece of art, plus my daughter loves it. But the other one is the one I use hands down. My latest vintage find is this Chanel classic double flap. I love this bag. I originally had one, and I gave it to my sister when she graduated from med school. Between that time and now, the vintage classic flaps went from like 1,200 to like thousands and thousands. So it took me forever to find a good one in good condition at a good price, and I finally did. I love this one. She's so cute. Medium classic flap with the 24 karat gold hardware. She's a beauty. She's depuffed a little bit, but she's still gorgeous. Always say that I'm not a fan of Chanel classic flaps. I did sell my jumbo. I sold that one like a year ago, and I never looked back, to be honest. I'm not a classic flap girl. I love the vintage one because it's vintage. The only other way I will carry a classic flap is if it's in fun colors. So this one is the medium classic double flap in like a salmony pinky color. It's silver hardware. I don't carry her at all, to be honest. I wish I carried her more. I've noticed with time that this is not really a color I style well. So, but I don't want to get rid of her because she's so pretty and the color is so beautiful. And honestly, she's cute. The mini classic flap in the gold perforated leather. Again, it's a reason to buy the bag. It is so fun. It's so beautiful. It's in like mint condition. I got this one from Retouche, and I looked at it for like a month, and I finally was like, you know what, guys, I don't care. I just want this bag. It was really well priced. I don't carry this bag very much, to be honest. There's very few bags that I really carry right now that I really have been enjoying, but this is still a bag I don't want to part ways. Another bag I don't use very much, but I love, it's the Petite Malle. It's the soft denim version. I love this bag. I got this bag from Re Deluxe back when Re Deluxe had just started, And this was like such a score of a find. I think she's so beautiful. Again, I don't carry this bag very much. It does have a crossbody, but when I wear it, I feel so good. I feel like so statement-y. I love this bag. Mini boîte chapeau in reversed monogram. Again, there's a strap. All these bags have straps. I just don't use them. She could be worn as a belt bag. She could be held handheld, and she could have a strap. I put this like gold HRH collection strap on it. There's literally, this bag is everything. I will have this forever. I originally bought this to be a bag. It's not a bag. I tried to do the scarf thing. I thought I was gonna make it work. It doesn't work. It looks great on my shelf though, and I find it really cool. But it's once I redo my bedroom, bathroom, I'll use it as part of decorations, as part of the bathroom. I'll put like the cotton swabs or stuff like that in it. But for now, it's just gonna like live on the shelf because it looks cute and I love it. Salvatore Ferragamo is one of those brands that I hadn't thought of since like 2004. No lie, no shade. It just kind of like disappeared off the realm of life for me. But in the past year, I have found such a love affair for everything Ferragamo. Two of my favorite bags that I bought this year are actually Ferragamo. So there's this beautiful pink one. I love the leather that they use. It's like patent leather, but not. I originally picked this up because I was like, this Ferragamo screams Carolyn Bessette Kennedy. This screams chic, 1994. And it ended up being one of the most practical bags I've ever owned. I've carried this everywhere. I think I have come to terms to really enjoying a white bag, doing the winter white. I got this bag in like early spring last year and I carried it nonstop. I've spilled an entire coffee on this bag and you would not even know. Like the stitching is still like white, white, white. The quality in Ferragamo is unmatched. I've owned a lot of designer bags. I've never found such quality in designer bags. Thou that shall not be named. I have two. I don't want to get rid of these because I really like them. I paid for them. I use them. I really like them. I also have my vintage larger one that I will show you guys later. I have two separate sizes, the smaller one in mock rock and the pebbled leather in a little bit larger. If I were to girl math the cost of this pouch, it would be like pennies. I got this bag in 2001. I have been using this bag nonstop since 2001. This bag is 22 years old. I've changed the strap on it. That's the only thing. The rest, it's just perfect. I love this bag. I barely carry it, but I feel like with winter around the corner, I'm gonna start using this more. This is Miu Miu. You know what? I'm gonna make an effort to carry it this weekend. I bought this because I thought the padlock was so cute. I got it also super cheap. Back when Miu Miu was like not a thing, I picked this up, I think for 50 bucks. Maybe 100, like $95. Like it was super, super, super cheap. And Miu Miu became cool again. And I was like, yes. You guys know my history with the Dior saddlebag. I have kept 3 out of the entire collection that I had just for kind of like sentimental reasons. Because to be honest, it's not a bag that I really use anymore. But I kept this one as a belt bag because I thought it was really pretty. And I'd really sourced it. Like this took me forever to find. So this, having it as part of my collection, is one of those moments where I'm like, no, I love this. New one, which is this one over here, and one vintage, which is the collaboration with Galliano back in the days. So I have 2 Dior saddlebags right here, a vintage and a newer one. My Hermès blue jean Birkin. I love this bag. It's in 30, it's Togo leather. There's not much to say about it. I got this a few years ago. People made fun of me for buying this color. Someone actually told me, ew, you bought the ugliest Birkin color ever that was discontinued. This color has since been brought back and is now a very sought after color. So for whoever mocked me, who's laughing now? No, I'm joking. To the bag that made me sell half my bag collection. I got this pre-loved from Retouche. I obviously got it with a Birkin premium, which is why I had to sell so many bags to get it, but it was worth it in my opinion. This is in black Epsom leather with palladium hardware. It's the 25. I have a video comparing the 25 to the 30, so if you want to take a look, I will link it down below. This bag is pretty much the only thing I want to carry lately, to be honest. I am this close to selling every single one of my bags to buy another color in this bag. That is how much I use it. I use this all the time. Itty bitty vintage Bottega. I love this bag. I love Bottega. I love vintage Bottega so, so much. So we have this one over here in the brown. And then I also have the medium size in the tan. I love this bag. I've also done a video comparing these two. I love them and they both serve their purpose. This is my favorite everyday bag, goes with everything. And then this bag is just like perfect for evening. You don't know what to wear. The color goes with everything. The Celine box, I know it's not actually called the box. Box is the leather, but it's, you know what it is. It's the Celine, everyone calls this the box. This is in the medium size in the lizard color. I also have it in liège in light gray, which my mom currently has with her on vacation right now. She uses it as a travel bag because she says it is the perfect spot to put your passport right at the front. The liège color, in my opinion, is actually more practical than this one because I find this one got a bit yellow with time. I mean, it doesn't really bother me. I kind of like that it's like a light yellow. It was originally cream. So to be warned with this bag, it will change colors eventually. The little gap next to that bag right now is where my other one goes. I have been actively trying to sell this one, but I've been lowballed on prices. So I decided I was just gonna keep it for myself. This was made famous by Sarah Jessica Parker on Sex and the City. It is Dior. It is a vintage fold over. It's so pretty, and brown is so relevant at the moment also that I'm kind of happy it didn't sell. Like, she cute. This bag was my mom's. It was the first designer bag my mom ever owned. It's a Gucci Jackie bag, and it used to be her work bag, and she's been retired for like 8 years. So she was like, I don't need a work bag anymore, Melly, you can take this. So I have now taken over this beautiful Jackie. My dad had bought it for her. I think it was for her 50th birthday. And I love it. He had bought it. I remember going to buy it with my dad, a whole run through. So it's like a nice little special Soldera momentum. My sister got this for me, I think for my 30th birthday. I love this pouch. I will never get rid of it. If you guys followed my clubbing era, this was the bag that I carried. I love this. Another clutch I will never get rid of, my vintage Dior. I bought this on eBay for like 80 bucks. It was such a good find. It was before the like resurgence of this Dior jacquard print. I love it. This vintage Celine. You don't understand how much I love this bag. This is one of the only bags that I own that I will actually actively pull out the strap and not carry it as a clutch or as a useless little mini because I think the strap is so beautiful. It reminds me of a watch my mom had in the 80s. I just find it so beautiful. Since we're going vintage, let's talk my vintage Gucci by Tom Ford era bag. This leather, it's the same type of leather that Ferragamo uses. I love this bag. This was such a great find. Anything Tom Ford Gucci, anything Tom Ford, anything is epic. Oh my God, I was about to forget this one. I use this to go to soccer with Luca. It's my Chanel surf bag. I love this bag. I bring all of her snacks. I'm the colorful mom at soccer with this. We bring it to swimming lessons. And I don't know why I got it. It's so bright. It's so not me, but it's cute. Speaking of vintage, also Tom Ford era, this is a YSL, also known right now as Saint Laurent, but this was in the YSL era. The Mombasa, I think it's called, but it's Tom Ford era. And I love this bag. It reminds me of the Bottega Sardine. Obviously way less expensive. I got this for like $300 on eBay. I love that it's suede. I love that it's light pink, and I love the detail on the strap. I don't think I've ever wanted a designer bag more in my life. The year was 2005. I worked at Michael Kors head office. I had my first grown-up cool girl job that I would have dreamed of. And this was the bag we all wanted. I spent $1,500 on this bag, and I remember my entire family thinking I was batshit crazy for buying it. I've never once regretted this purchase. Another one of my mom's work bags that she retired. When she retired, we actually had this one embossed CS for Christina Soldera when we bought it for her. The Louis Vuitton Alma Epi, I think in PM, in black silver. Anyone who's my age was obsessed with this bag. Jessica Simpson put this bag on the map. It would have been my dream to own this bag back then, but I did not have the coins to support this obsession. So the second I got older, I found one and got it for myself. And this is the colorway that I wanted it back in the days because the LVs used to be different colors at the front, and I absolutely wanted the green and the pink. So when I found this one pre-loved, I was like, yes. It's my dream. But this is my first big girl designer bag ever. I got the pouch first, and then my parents got me this bag. I think it was like 2002 as a birthday present, but back then this bag was $385. And I remember my parents thinking in 2002, are you insane paying $385 for a purse? I mean, they bought it for me anyways because they knew that it's what I really wanted. Imagine a Louis Vuitton Speedy 30 for $385 brand new in store. Last bag I have to show you guys is this one here. We use this also as a beach bag, as Luca's swimming bag. It is a Chanel towel bag. I love this bag. This bag has come everywhere with me. This is my carry-on when we travel. It is huge. I will never get rid of this bag just for practicality reasons. It's getting all beat up, but I don't care because that's what it's meant to do. It's a carry-on. Okay guys, I think we did it. I think we're done. I hope this video is not 87 minutes long. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to sign off before this drags on for another 2 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already and subscribe if you're not. I will see you in my next one, guys. Bye.